Hi everyone, welcome back to the video. So in this video, we are going to talk about how to use plugins to enhance your blog's functionality and its capabilities. So first of all, what are plugins? So plugins are small pieces of software that can be added to your blog to extend its flexibility, functions, and capabilities. So they can help you add new features to your blog, customize its appearance, and even improve its performance. And so in this video, I'm going to talk about plugins that are available on WordPress platform. Okay, so if you have selected a different platform for your blogging journey, then this video may not be the best fit for you. But for the majority of you, I hope you have selected WordPress as your blogging platform, and this video will be completely relevant for you. So plugins are one of the most powerful tools to have at your disposal when it comes to creating a blog. There are many different types of plugins available, and they can help you with almost anything that you can think of. So in this video, we'll take a look at some of the most popular types of plugin and what they can be used for. So the first type of plugins are security plugins. So these plugins are designed to help keep your blog safe and from hackers and other malicious actors. So they can help you block malicious traffic, protect against brute force attacks, and even scan your website for vulnerabilities. Security plugins are essential for any blogger because they can prevent your blog from being hacked, defaced, or even deleted. Some popular security plugins include WordFence, iTheme Security, and all-in-one WP Security and Firewall. So these plugins can help you monitor your blog's activity, detect any suspicious behavior, and take actions to prevent any damage. And I'll disclaimer I want to give you is that all the examples that I will be giving you throughout this video, they will be changing. Okay, so new and new plugins are coming in the market every day, and old plugins are getting outdated. So there is a very high chance that the plugin that I mentioned in this video has become outdated and is not recommended anymore by the time you are watching this video. So take a note of that and take all the examples that I'm giving this video with a pinch of salt. So that was the first type of plugins, security plugins. Secondly, let's talk about SEO plugins. So SEO stands for search engine optimization. It's very important. We have a complete module for you in this course. I will be making a lot of videos on SEO in the coming future. And it's basically a process of improving your blog's visibility on search engines like Google or Bing. So SEO plugins can help you optimize your blog for search engines by helping you create meta tags, generate sitemaps, and even analyze your blog's content to identify areas for improvements. So SEO plugins are important for any blogger who wants to get more traffic and exposure from search engines. Some popular SEO plugins include Yoast SEO, All-in-One SEO Pack, and the SEO framework. These plugins can help you optimize your blog's title, description, keywords, and more. So again, Yoast SEO is not being used nowadays. It's not being recommended nowadays, but a different plugin has come up in the market altogether, which is getting very popular nowadays. And that is what I was telling you. These examples will keep on changing. I'm just giving you these examples so that you have something to start your research on, right? Thirdly, let's talk about social media plugins. So social media is a great way to connect with your audience and share your content and grow your brand. Social media plugins can help you integrate your blog with social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. They can help you add social media sharing buttons on your blog post, display your social media feed on the sidebar of your blog or footer, and even schedule posts to your social media accounts automatically. Social media plugins are useful for any blogger who want to leverage the power of social media to grow their audience and reach. Some popular social media plugins include Jetpack, social media share buttons, and social sharing icons, and also social media auto publish. Again, examples may change in the future. The fourth type of plugins that we're going to talk about are speed optimization plugins. So speed is a very important factor when it comes to blogging because it affects both user experience and SEO. Speed optimization plugin can help you improve your speed and performance of your blog by helping you minify code, cache pages, and even lazy load images. Minify code means removing any unnecessary spaces or characters from your code so that it does not acquire that much space and loads quickly. And it does not affect the functionality, and it takes less space and loads quickly. on your user's device, whether it's a smartphone, a laptop, or anything. Caching pages means that you are storing a copy of your page on your server or browser so that they don't have to be loaded from scratch every time someone's visit them. And that's important because WordPress is made on PHP, so PHP is a dynamic language. So every time someone is requesting your website, then the server has to uh, dynamically generate content for them. So if you cache your pages, and if you store a copy of your page on your server, then your server will not have to generate generate content again and again. So that's a big boost in your speed results. So caching your pages is very important. Lazy loading your images means that loading images only when they are visible to the screen rather than loading them all at once when the page loads. So speed optimization plugins are beneficial for any blogger who wants to provide a fast and smooth experience for their visitors and improve their ranking for on search engines. Some popular speed optimization plugins include WP Fastest Cache, W3 Total Cache, and Lazy Load. Again, plugins may change. Popular choices of plugins may change in the future. The fifth type of plugins are backup plugins. So backup plugins help you create regular backups of your blog content so that you can restore it in the case of an emergency, such as a server crash or a hacker attack. Plugins are also like insurance for your blog because they can save you from losing all your hard work in case something goes wrong. Backup plugins can be scheduled to run automatically at regular intervals or manually whenever you want. Some backup plugins also allow you to store backups in the cloud for added security, such as Google Drive or Dropbox. Backup plugins are crucial for any blogger who wants to protect their blog from any potential disaster. Some popular backup plugins include Updraft Plus, Backup Buddy, or BackWPUP. So these are just some of examples of different types of plugin available for bloggers. With so many options to choose from, it can be overwhelming to know where to start. My advice is to start with the basics such as security, SEO, social media, and speed optimization, and also backup plugins because they cover some of the most essential aspects of blogging. So you might want to install one plugin from each of these categories. As you become more comfortable with blogging and as your blog's need evolve over time, you can add more and more plugins that suit your specific goals and preferences. Also, don't forget to regularly review and update your plugins because they may get outdated or incompatible with your current version of WordPress, or they may also, conflict with other plugins that you may have. So these plugin developers, most of them, they keep updating their plugins with newer versions of WordPress. So keep updating your plugins as well. Updating your plugins can help you fix any bugs, improve performance, and add new features to your website. You can update your plugins from your WordPress dashboard by going to plugins, then clicking on install plugins, and then clicking on the update button next to each plugin if it appears. Remember, as you continue to blog, you will be learning new things every day and you will come across new plugins that will help you in your blogging journey. Don't be afraid to experiment and try new things. And this makes backing up your blog important because if you're experimenting with new plugins, then make sure you have a backup of your blog already. Okay, because it acts as a restore point, as in which we have in Windows. So if you install a plugin and if something goes wrong with your website, then you can always restore your website to a previous version of it. So don't be afraid of experimenting with any plugins if you have a backup of your website. And always stay updated to the latest plugins and trends in the blogging world. Okay, as I told you before, that these examples may change in the future, so you will have to do your own research to come up, find the plugins that are working the best for bloggers by the time you are watching this video. So this was today's videos. If you want to learn more about this topic, if you want to get the notes of this lesson, and if you want to know the mistakes that people make which is related to this topic, then check out this book. This book is really very important. This is a source material for all the videos that I'm making, and I cannot I cannot, cover all the source material that I have written in this book. So it is very useful if you get this book, and it's very useful for bloggers as well. It's very user friendly, and I've written it in a very easy to understand language. So do check out this book, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.